Okay, guys, welcome to our Zoom meeting today. And thank you so much to Kelly Heimbach, my good friend who is helping with the call today. And what we are getting ready to embark on is weekly team calls. So we will be doing trainings of all kinds. We will be doing some product trainings for our product users. We will be doing some business training for our people working the business. And we are going to share testimonies. And we're going to do them typically on Tuesdays. It will be Team Tuesday. They will be different times, but they will all be recorded. So we will let you know when they are, so you can hop on live, but also they will all be recorded and shared so everyone who is not able to watch it live can see it after. So today, what Kelly and I want to share with you is a few different things. One of them is I'm going to have her talk about the different Facebook groups that we have available to our team for you. We're going to talk about our national celebration conference we just got home from in San Diego and share some of our conference ahas. And then we have a couple other things we're going to share with you and doing it all in 30 minutes. So we're going to get started. And what I'd just like to do is introduce Kelly. Kelly is a really dynamic leader on our team. She's been with us for 2+ years, 2.5 years now. She is an executive. And when you get to the executive level on our team, if you are an executive that's really engaged in your business, we have what's called a Mastermind group where we get together every single Monday and we don't do trainings for each other. It is really a group that we meet to do and plan what's best to help our team. So we get together every single Monday. We talk about what's working, what's not, what can we change, what can we tweak, what can we fix to better serve you. And so Kelly's been doing that with us, and I'm just so grateful for all of her help and everything she does to serve all of you. So thanks for joining us, Kelly. And if you would just share with everybody about our different Facebook groups, because I know there's been some confusion and there are so many Facebook groups out there. So many different teams have their own groups, but what can our team look forward to with us?
All right, I'm going to be real here. Give me 1 second. I just realized that my outside door is not locked, and I need to make sure that no children are entering. 1 second.
No problem. And just so you guys know, there are tons of Facebook groups for you. So Facebook groups for every issue you can imagine, you can find them, but we're talking about what our team has to offer. So yeah, go ahead, Kelly.
Right. All right. So we currently have 3 different groups. We have the ISA for Life, and we just hashtagged Unite and Inspire, and that's our team name. So this is a new thing that we're starting so that we can kind of have this team culture and branding and everything like that. So, that hashtag is awesome, and we can all start using that when we have celebrations within our team. We have amazing transformations, before and afters, whatever. We can use that along the line. Our ISA for Wealth is our business builder page. So anyone that is consultant or above is added to that team. And this is where we have all the business things that are going on. Amazing group. And then we have we just changed the name of it today. We're now calling it Healthy Happy People. And this is our, what was formerly known as the ISA for Life testimonials page. And this is kind of a work in progress. More info will follow about that group, but it's a testimonial page. It's a page where you can, we're educating potentials, prospects that we have that we're talking about the business. Current users are on there as well, and welcome to share their success stories and just any kind of product info that's going on. A lot of great information is going on there, and we're working to kind of, change that up a little bit more as well. So as I said, stay tuned for more details on all of that. We'll talk about that in the future. But yeah, the groups are amazing. And they're great ways for our team to just unite and really get to know each other, ask questions, and just, work great as a team.
Yep. And we, it's been a little over a year now since we started our mastermind group, and we've been meeting together weekly for over a year now. And really, what we're doing is we love the fact that we have a really great team, and so many people that have so many awesome gifts and talents, and are so willing to share and help you. So we're just trying to have a duplicatable system for you. So if you're brand new and you really don't know what you're doing yet, and you have a prospect, you can bring them to the page that Kelly was sharing. What's our new name? Happy Healthy People?
Healthy, happy people.
I was close.
HHP.
HHP. And there they can gain some knowledge, see testimonials, learn a little bit more about the products. And then our ISA for Life page has been in existence for 3 years, and we do a lot of product training there. We do a lot of testimonies there. People can ask questions there. It's a safe place to encourage and motivate each other. We really watch negativity. So if there's a net post that goes bad, we delete it. All of our mastermind group has administrative responsibilities, and we really want to keep that positive. So a brand new person coming to that group will feel like they have tons of love and support, but no negativity. So we really are pretty strict about that. We want to keep that positive. We also want to keep it compliant. And Lori Tiffany just posted a Peter Kelly video in the ISA for Life group that I really want to encourage everyone to watch, because we know that our products are life-changing, but oftentimes we get very excited when we're talking about them, and we are not compliant. So we want everybody to watch that Peter Kelly video and really change the way we're talking and speaking when we're sharing about our food products. They're not a drug. They don't heal, cure, or fix anything that ails you. We really need to be compliant and step it up there. So watch that video as well. All right, couple things. We're going to talk next about our conference. We just got back from a wonderful trip in San Diego. 13,500 associates from all over the world, actually, not just the United States. Many other countries were assembled there as well. And it was absolutely amazing. So I'm going to start, and Kelly, why don't you share, a couple of your absolute, favorite things from conference?
Oh my gosh. I love conference. I believe that events are huge. You need to get there. You need to get your people there, and it will change your life without a doubt. So many ahas. But I think the biggest resounding thing was just listening to the success stories, listening to people that are just like you and I, and they're doing it. They're changing people's lives. Like, this is a vehicle, an amazing vehicle. Products speak for themselves, and it's just an opportunity for us to truly change the world. And listening to everyone, Tracy O'Malley, Laura Stevens, listening to these inspirational women share their stories, pour their heart out on a stage in front of 13,500 people. It just motivated me to get to work. There's no, why can't we? There's no reason why we can't be exactly like them, why we can't be on that stage next year. Right. So yeah, that was, that was a huge thing for me. And then all the new products and coffee. I mean, who's not excited about coffee? Yeah. I haven't had coffee in 2.5 years. I'm really excited about it. ISA Delights. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like, I loved all that stuff, and and the customized packs. So do you want me to go into more of that, or you want to share your?
Well, I mean, I can share something quick and then you can go back. But okay. A couple of the things that really spoke to me, I went to a training by Zach Slobin, and he is a young guy that is just absolutely amazing on stage. He's a great trainer. I love to follow him and his wife. And they have a website, easytraining.com, I believe it is. And I love to follow them. But one of the things he said, he did this whole huge, great presentation based on one question that you guys could ask to people. And I wrote this all down because I thought it was wonderful. And I've asked something similar, but I love his wording. And it was, if you could create one breakthrough in any area of your life right now, what would it be? So many people want a script. They want to know what to say because they are uncomfortable talking to people. This is a question you could ask anyone, anywhere. If you could create one breakthrough in any area of your life right now, what would it be? And then he said, you have to be 100% sure when you ask this question that Isagenix will be the answer. No matter what however they answer the question, that Isogenics will be able to be a solution for them. So he talked about he'd rather run with one than drag 100. How many of us feel that way? So we are not in the business of convincing anyone. We don't need to convince anyone that our products are unparalleled. I mean, you can't find anything better anywhere. We don't need to convince people of that. I don't convince people about the business opportunity. It speaks for itself. So run with one than drag 100. And so he talked about what to say when someone responds to you, and really mirror and matching what they say. So whatever the answer is, and I've already tried this on a couple people, but the first one I did was a guy that saw me carrying my big bonus check in San Diego. And so he started talking to me. So I asked him that question, and they said that I think 85% of the time they will answer with finances. They change their finances. So he said that he doesn't like working. He doesn't like working, period. Doesn't like working. Well, you have to work. That's not reality. We work, even though it's fun, we still work. So you answer back, I love that answer, and you mirror and match. In fact, when my friend Jill asked me that question, my answer was, and you just kind of mirror back what they said. So I did that with him, and I talked about how I love not working for a boss, not punching a time clock. I'm my own boss. I can work anywhere in the world I want to go. As long as I have a cell phone and a laptop computer, I'm great. So I mirrored and matched what he said. And then you end it by saying, whatever the person's name is, if I could show you how to, and then you put their breakthrough goal in, how to not have to work so hard or not have to answer to a boss. Would you want to hear how? So it's, that if I would you type thing. So you ask the question, no matter what their answer is, you mirror and match it. And then you ask them, if I could show you how to, whatever their goal is, would you want to hear how? I loved that. So I know I've heard that, and I'm sure some of you guys have heard that, but that to me was one of the key takeaways that I got. And one other one, there were two beautiful Australian girls who are doing a phenomenal job with their businesses on stage, and they talked about maxing out. What maxing out means is that you get to open up another business center because you're cycling 200 times a week. And so they open up a brand new business center for you. So they were giving you tips on how to get your business to the point that you're maxed out. And that's the kind of income that people dream about earning. And they made it sound like, you know what, if I can do this, you can do this. And some of their quick tips were, one, you're going to stay on auto ship for life. So, you have to be a product of the product, use the products, love the products, and stay on auto ship. And I'm going to be doing this for life. My husband, I just had him speak at a meeting the other night, and he told the group, we had 40 some odd people in my neighbor Val's living room. He told everyone, I will be on these products for the rest of my life. No matter what happens with Cindy and her business, these products have changed the way I feel, the way I look, and I'm on them for life. That's how we all need to feel. Share with everyone. No assumptions, no exceptions. Share with everyone. Use the tools. Help people get paid, which is what, one of the reasons why we're going to be doing these weekly training calls is to help you get your people paid. Own it. Take responsibility. No blame game. Own everything. Go to events like Kelly said. Become an executive as quickly as you possibly can and stay paid as executive. Absolutely a must. 3 by 3 by 3, and I didn't take notes to what that means.
3, yeah. It's you make 3 new connections, 3 team connections, and pour greatness into 3 people. There's different variations to it, but that's
right. That's right. And then remember, it's not about you. And I just listened to a great Jim Rohn CD when I was traveling yesterday, and it's an old one, and it was all about how I truly believe and how I try to live my life. If you help enough other people get what they want, you will get what you want. So just remember, it's not about you. You can set goals for yourself, but it is all about serving other people and helping other people. And that's what we try to pour into you guys. We love you and we want to see you be successful. So our goal is to help you. The more people we help, the better our lives become. It's just the way it works. And getting into action consistently for creating habits, because we know, just like we coach our product users, if they consistently exercise, if they consistently eat healthy, if they consistently use our products, they will reach their goals. So any other, Kelly, takeaways? Or Kristen, you were there. Anything you want to share? Oh, you can't talk, can you? Computer's not working. You can type? Okay. Well, while she's typing, Kelly, anything else? Any other trainings or things you went to that just really spoke volumes to you?
Susan Sly, Organize Your Life. I mean, that I bought the book. She's just so raw and real and down to, I mean, she's a multimillionaire, but just so down to earth and gives you step-by-step tools of what you need to do. You need to have a product. She's very aware of being audited and taxes. So she is like, have a productivity notebook, keep track of everything that you do every day. Like just treat it as a business. You want this to be a business, treat it as a business.
Yeah.
So I love her. I get so every time I hear, I could listen to her every day. I get lots of value out of everything that she says.
Yeah. And, you guys can listen to her podcasts for free. She does weekly calls that you can listen to. She's amazing. She's coming to Ohio September 12th. So anyone within driving distance, if you want to come meet her, I mean, we're talking, there'll probably be 100 people in a room with Susan Sly. That's like for $20 or $10. It's crazy. So come see me in Ohio. All right. There was a question here. Can you repeat the question Zach asks and how to spell his name? Yes. Zach Slobin. It's Slobin. And their website is ROUREZ, the letter EZ, training.com. REZtraining.com. Great website, great team. And if you ever get to hear him speak, him and his wife are phenomenal. All right. And Kristen, she wrote in the chat, so I don't know if it's popping up automatically for you guys, but I'll read it just in case for those of you calling in so that you can hear what she was going to say as well. She said, I was going to say one of the things I do is what Susan Sly suggests, to plan your days the night before. So I Google and Facebook the people I want to prospect the night before. This way I can make the connection more personal. If something big happened in their life, I can comment on that when I connect. I loved that too. So in Susan's training that Kelly and I and Kristen all went to, this was one of the tips she said. So when you're planning and scheduling what you're going to be doing the next day, if you know you're going to be contacting, 3 new people every single day, get some background on them, know what their likes are, what their family's like, so that you can really make your connection with them more personal. And I know that the more personal that we get with people, the more that private connection becomes, and then the more trust that is built. And it's so much easier to work together when you have that trust. So thank you, Kristen. Awesome. Anything else, Kelly?
Let me look at my notes. So the customizable packs and the coaching bonus, that huge. So and I'm not going to go into all the details because quite honestly, I'm still learning them right with you. But the biggest thing is to just know for yourself that there's an additional $25 credit on all customized packs through September 15th. And we are now receiving a coaching bonus every time people have a customized pack or a 30-day pack, pace setter, anything, and you get the same bonus as you would as a PIB. So, 25 to, if somebody would order a business builder, that's $150. So, that's, reach out to your downline and make sure they're aware of this. Like I am going to personally reach out to everybody and make them aware that, hey, you may have been basically ordering a customized pack anyway. So go in, edit it, and it's amazing. So that's $75 credit that you're getting. And I've heard people are getting even more than that. So, go into your auto ship, take advantage of these free products till September 15th. And, I know Val posted something on ISA for Life going over the packs. Check that out. The information is out there, I listened to a coaching, a little, training thing that Kevin Adams did that explained more about the coaching. So, that's a game changer. It's awesome. I'm super, super excited.
Yeah, and I know I went in a couple of days ago and changed my auto ship and my husband's auto ship and just moved them up because they were close to the 15th. And I was able to get $100 of free products with both of our auto ships. I spent a little more than I typically would spend monthly, but I got $100 of free products 2 times. So it really is a game changer. And then, when my husband is under me, I'll get the coaching bonus for his order as well. So I don't even know how they can possibly do this. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so the other thing we want to talk about is the 90-day game plan. This is starting on Monday, and our team has, I think this is our fourth go around. At least the third go around, but I think this is the fourth time that we've done 90-day game plans.
I think so
And,
too.
yeah, and they are a game changer. What the whole concept is here is that you really work your business to the next level for 90 days. So you have a meeting with your family, you let them know, hey, listen, mom or dad is going to be spending these amount of hours working the business. And when I'm working, I am present and I am working. And then when it's my family time, I need to walk away from business. And I struggle with that sometimes. That's probably one of my biggest struggles. Hard for me to turn the business off. I want to be available for my team. I don't like to not take calls. But really during this 90-day game plan, you have to stay extremely focused. So when you're working, you're in work mode. When you're in family mode, you're in family mode. And you really need to be able to differentiate that. But if you have not downloaded your copy of the 90-day game plan, get on that. You can go to 90daygameplan.com, 90daygp.com, and download your free copy of it, print it off, set your goals, let your enrolling sponsor know what your goals are so they can coach you and help you and be accountable. The ISA for Wealth group, our business group, we're going to be kicking it up. I think we're going to be trying to do weekly accountability calls in that group for anyone that is participating in the 90-day game plan. I want to come up with some type of a great incentive for everyone that hits their goals. I want to be able to do something fun. So watch for that in the ISA for Wealth group. That details will be coming out there, but download it, set your goals, find some accountability partners, some buddies to work with, and really be focused on this. The really cool thing about this is not only does it help you achieve your goals, it wants you to link arms with 5 people on your team. So look at the people that you're working with. Do you have 5 people really committed into growing their businesses that deserve your time? Everyone deserves your time, and I love everyone where they're at. And one of the things I've gotten really good at is I will help anyone on my team. Even if you're not on my team, I'm abundant. The company kind of is embracing this team one concept. We're all on one team. We help each other. But I'm talking 5 people that really, really want to do something special with this business. Link arms with them, find out what their goals are, and work with them. So it's really just kind of a trickle down thing. Find those 5 people, have them find 5 people, trickle down, let's do this all together and have a ball doing it. So everybody should do that. Perfect timing. We also are, our team is doing a back to school promotion. Back to you, back to school. So many of our teams have already, my kids are back in school. They're on week 2. I know on the East Coast, some of you haven't sent kids back yet, but it is that time of year. And a lot of people, once the kids go back to school, moms and dads are ready to take care of themselves again and get back on track with taking care of themselves. So we've got some posters we've been putting out. Thank you to Susan Wheeler and Tanya Prochaska for creating some beautiful posters to share with the whole team. We're talking about, sharing with them one-on-one free coaching. That's something that we forget is a really great service we provide. Anyone that enrolls with me gets my free coaching. If they had to pay for my coaching, it would probably be rather expensive because I'm a nice coach. So that's something you guys want to sell. You're coaching your people to have a great product experience. So we wrote on the flyers all the things that we have to offer. You can do giveaways if you want, but don't feel like you have to. But the biggest giveaway that you have to remember to market is the Isa Body Challenge. Guys, they get $200 in free products for completing a 16-week challenge. Use that, sell that, talk about it all the time. Everyone I enroll, I'm telling you, if they don't do it themselves, I ask them, do you want me to take your pictures? I have an app and it has the date on the bottom of it. I'll do your pictures for you. I want them in the program because the statistics are the people that do the Isa Body Challenge stay on the program because they are more committed to the program. They have better results and they stay on the program. So everybody can hop in on that. Kelly, how about the healthy mind and body? Have you started doing that yet? Is that something you'd like to share with the group?
Yeah, I just started. Today will be day 3, and I'm loving it. I mean, it's a $39.99 investment. You get $45 in free products when you complete it. It's a 60-day, healthy mind and body program. And I'm a firm believer that when you get out of your own head and get things going straight there, everything else in life will fall into place. It all starts with you and your mindset, all of that stuff. So I'm loving it. My team members that have gotten started that are even farther into it are loving it as well. And it's just that daily, accountability that we all need. So yeah,
Yeah.
highly recommend that to everybody.
Yeah, I do too. And to me, it's a no-brainer, just like IsaBody is a no-brainer. You put $39 out, you get $45 of free product back. Everybody should do it. And what I love about it, I think for people that have struggled with weight loss, especially for people that have struggled with weight loss, that have maybe ridden the roller coaster we've all ridden, haven't we? This will really help them understand why they do what they do. It talks about why we sabotage ourselves. Why do we do really, really well, and then we hit this deception phase, and then we go down? And it talks about how to train your mind to get back up and to really make this work. This time is different. And I think so many people give up before they get to the end. And this is such a wonderful program for people who don't want to give up, who are tired of trying over and over and over again. This is great for people that are just ready to get healthy once and for all, stay healthy. And so I think everybody should be doing it. Everybody, even the biggest and the best leaders that have no trouble at all with their health and their diet, and that I exercise daily and I eat really, really well, but I'm still doing this program because I want my mind, like Kelly said, to be constantly on the right things and focused properly. I love to start my day with this. I do this in the morning. It takes 10, 15 minutes, but it sets me off in really a great healthy path. And I love it for you guys. We got to meet Rod Hairston at the Top Achiever trip in Hilton Head, and we were gifted his program. It was a 45-day program. It was a little less. It really didn't talk about isogenics. It was a little less on nutrition, but it was still all about your mind, talked about exercise, daily focus, and staying positive. And it was absolutely amazing. My husband did it with me for the 45 days. He had never, ever done any type of personal development before. He was in love with the program. He loved it. It was something we did together every morning. It was awesome. It really, really even strengthened our marriage. So if you have a spouse, a loved one, a friend, a family member that you want to do this with, encourage them to do the program. It really can be a life-changing thing if people can learn how to get the negativity out, get the distractions out, stay positive, stay focused, keep their why right in front of them. Why do you want to be healthy? Most of us want to be healthy for our families. That's a huge why. We want to be able to keep up with our children. We want to age more gracefully. We don't want to be on all kinds of prescription drugs like maybe some of our parents are. So it's really, really important to work on the mind. All right, so I think we covered everything I wanted to cover today. Kelly, anything extra that I missed that you think we need to share?
No, I think that was a great recap.
Okay, awesome. Well, what I want you guys to all know is that next week we're going to do this on Tuesday, and we're going to try to stick with Tuesdays after that. So Team Tuesdays, we'll be doing some type of a Zoom training. And I believe next week we're going to be talking about Periscope. And Tara Vatsky has really gotten pretty proficient in that and has been putting out some great Periscopes. And we want to show you what can be possible with it. We've been watching this one couple from Arizona do some really powerful training on Periscope, and it can be something that you can spend an awful lot of time on that can be very non-income producing, but it can also be something that's very, very powerful for you to meet people all over the world. So learning to do it right, doing it the right way is super important. So that's, I think, what we're going to be training on next, but we've got lots of great topics coming up. Your leaders are talking weekly about what we feel you could benefit from, and let us hear from you. If you have a great topic, something you want training on, let us know. Reach out to us, let us know so that we can plan a meeting around you and your needs, because that's what it's all about. We really want to help you guys. So thank you for tuning in today. We will get the recording out as quickly as we possibly can to share with everyone. Get to events, guys. Look in your back office for whatever local events you can possibly get to and get there. You know, we can all agree that getting to events and getting your people to events is how your business changes. And I don't miss an event. None of us do. None of your leaders miss events. We go to every event we possibly can because it makes us better leaders. And again, you know, will tremendously help you as well. So have a great day. Kelly, thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. Bye. Have a great day, everybody. Love you all. Mwah.